shit.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. The NFL's first ever Black Friday clash. The Dolphins and the Jets underway here at MetLife Stadium. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Smith now to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. In motion right, that's Hamler. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Justin Matabike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Another run for Gibbs here. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. And And they'll send the slot in motion left. Gibbs going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And it gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Gibbs again, and this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 62 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And Hall, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here we go.
Slot man moves right. Going back to Gibbs on first down. We'll get this out to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw now, here's Love. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. A gain there of 21 yards. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Hamler. First down, going to the air with Love. And his throw is incomplete. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more of a priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Play action this time with Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jets at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Smith throwing again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Geno. That is incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
On 4th down, Smith. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And got his man complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, Smith. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And the tight end goes in motion left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Smith now on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Jets have taken the lead. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now meanwhile they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On second down, here's Smith. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Following the interception, Love. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, Love. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer. Love now to pass on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Geno down to throw. And he'll find Hall. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Smith. There's Hall bringing in another one. Fighting his way through contact. And down he goes, taking 10 just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Hall. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Smith now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. 1st down, Love to pass. His throw incomplete. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. To throw now, here's Love. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Boyd, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Love now. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Love's throw complete there to Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
To the air again, Love. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. First down going to the air with Love. Escaping the pressure right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. Hauled in on the out route by Melton. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well.
Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Love. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. And now here's another interception. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Dolphins are right back in this football game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On third down, Love, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over, but that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th inning. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now Love finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
First down, Miami.
Love. He's able to find Melton. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first and 10, Love. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Smith going to throw it. And oh my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Daxton Hill puts it off. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Following the interception, Love eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Love now on 2nd down. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing. Love. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And now look at him go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ultra, stand.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Jets, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get to stay home.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka, bust out the haka, bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do, never been capping, you know that it's true.